All right, on this problem right here, we sketch the graph of the given line. Here we have 2x plus 3y equals 6. There's different approaches, but the way I'm going to do this is through intercepts, finding intercepts. And so what I do when I find intercepts is I'll say set x equals 0, and then I'll find y. So I set either x equal to 0 and find y, or then I can set y equals 0 and find x. So in this case, I'll set x equals 0 first, and I put in 0 for x. I get 3y equals 6, so y equals 2. So I get the point 0, 2 is a point on the graph of the line. So I have 0, 2, set x equals 0 and found y. And then, well, using a little bit of space here, so just move that over. So see how that is. And then I'll do y equals 0, find x. Maybe the word is let. So if I let y equal 0, I have 2x plus 3 times 0 equals 6. 2x equals 6 and x equals 3. So I have this point 3, 0 as another point. And there's other methods where you can look at this line in this form. This form is called a general form of the line. And by looking at it, you can more quickly do what I just did there. But I think it's okay what I did. For the next problem, we have this y equals mx plus b form. So we see that m is negative 2 and b is 6. So b is the y-intercept and m equals negative 2 is the slope. And let me also write a little bit more here. If the slope is negative 2, you can write that as negative 2 over 1. So this is a problem for space, maybe. Okay, if I wanted to use the scale of this even farther down. Okay, so if I have this intercept, why did it make 6 when I made this problem? So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm way up here, and the slope is negative 2 over 1, so I go down to, let me try to show by highlighting. I go down to the right 1, down to the right 1. And I didn't really explain that very much. I just sort of showed you what I did. But the idea is that you have negative 2 and 1 forming this right triangle. The sides are 1 by 2, but I'm putting a direction there. And so that's how you can start off at 0, 6. And then from there, just by counting and using the slope is equal to negative 2 over 1, I can think of that as negative 2 being down by 2, and then 1 meaning to the right by 2. And then because I tried to sketch this carefully, I can even see that the x-intercept is 0, 3. Just add that on there. This next problem is, let me zoom out so you can still look at that. But the next problem is a line, and it's given by y equals 2. And, well, what do we have for that? Well, y equals 2 is the equation of a horizontal line, and it passes through the point 0, 2. All the y coordinates on this line are equal to 2. So that's the line y equals 2. Okay, so that's the line y equals 2. It passes through the point 0, 2. All the y coordinates are 2. That's how you write a horizontal line. You write as y equals a number. And then for this next one, I have x equals negative 1. And let's see if I can just fit that in that last little bit of space here. So that's a vertical line. It's a vertical line and it passes through the point -1, 0. So that's x equals -1. Okay, so that's that problem. I think I'll just stop the video.